Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a review for Lizard bands. I was sent these um, in exchange for an honest review of the product. When you get them, they come in this nice black carrying bag, so it keeps everything nice and organized. Then uh, you can adjust it so that you don't lose your bands while you're traveling. I like that because it keeps everything nice and tidy and in one place. And then when you open your package, you have a card with exercises that you can follow, which I thought was pretty neat. Usually, when I think of the lizard, when I think of bands, um, I think of glute exercises, but this showed exercises where you could work different muscles in your arms and back. Once you open up the package, it comes with a bunch of different bands, and they're all color coded. So my pack, just showing you the colors. There's a yellow, blue, black, a red, and then two different shades of green. And both of these greens are extra light. On each of the bands, as you can see, there is a nice um, label, so it tells you what the resistance of the band is. The extra light one is just that, it's extra light. It's really easy to stretch. Um, and there's two of them. I'm guessing there was two because it might be, depending on how often you use these, extra light would probably break pretty easily or snap. I have not had any problems with them breaking though, so it was nice that they gave two just in case. After extra light, we have just plain old light, and light is blue. So the resistance on the light band just a little bit more than the extra light. Doesn't quite get as see-through as the extra light ones did, but still pretty nice resistance for light. Then we have medium, and medium is yellow. So everything's, another thing that each of the bands has is a nice coordinated, it's like a symbol, so it shows how much resistance you can expect. Of course, medium is going to be the tightest one so far, and that's pretty much where this is the one that I use the most, is the medium. Next is heavy. Heavy is red. You can see the symbol, the different rings around the symbol have increased to show that it's heavy. Heavy is pretty heavy. Like takes a lot of strength to move heavy. So I don't think anybody would, or I don't think people are going to run out of or not have enough resistance with these. It's pretty hard to move. And then finally, it also comes with an extra heavy band. Extra heavy is super, like, for me, it's pretty hard to utilize it. So again, I don't think buying this set of bands is going to leave anybody needing more resistance. However, if you do need more resistance, you can actually double these bands up, and they sit pretty nicely when they're doubled. They don't slide. Once you get them together, they don't really slide off of each other. This is just extra light and extra heavy. But if you're super strong and you need an extra heavy and heavy together, it doesn't matter the size. It doesn't matter what two types of resistance bands you're stacking. They all fit together. Each of these is the same length and the same width. So I'm stacking them together. There is my red one, my heavy on top of my extra heavy. They're the same exact length, same exact width. So when you go to store them, you can put them together You can either nest them all together, or I just like to stick them together like this, kind of like, reminds me of belts. But I like to just stick them all together like this, and then roll them nice and tight into a little roll, and then stick it right back in the bag. And they are ready to use for the next time I need them. So if you guys have any questions about these, they're great. I haven't had any trouble with them snapping, unlike some other brands that I've tried in the past. I really like how you can double them up for different resistance. One thing I didn't mention was you can use 2 extra lights or an extra light and a light if you're not quite at medium, but you need something a little more than a light. You can double the smaller resistance up too. So if you guys have any questions about these, it's a great product. I'm going to leave a link in the video comments for you to try them out if you'd like. But I will answer any questions you guys might have. Thanks for watching.